Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Why don't you guys sit back and enjoy this video? Let's go for a ride. Alright, so there's the vat. Now, you say, where'd those other screws go, David? I say, the hell you asking me for? Okay, so there's that. I put this on the wrong side of the chingamoderos. Damn it. Okay, so let's make sure, yeah, the light goes like that. So this has to be ran up over this, like so. And down through here, like so. This can stay right there like so. There we go. Ah, that's more like it. Okay. Now, clips back in. If you're wondering what's gonna keep that from just falling out from vibration, there's a screw right here that goes right up in her. Just ask her. Okay, that'll hold these lights. That'll hold that light cover in and the back of this in. So I've got one screw that I must find. Where she goes. Let me think for a minute. Go ahead and keep putting this back together. Okay, so now we're back to thinking. Where did I take a screw out of? Think. Think. Damn it. Okay, we'll figure it out, but I'm gonna just keep working until I remember or, you know, find where it goes. But I don't want to just sit here like a bump on a log. I'm going to just cut some squares like so up to hold these wires up in here, because unless you pulled this way back and ran them way up here, there's nothing for them to grip onto. Okay. Just like that. Now, I'm going to take my glove off because there's glue on those and it sticks to the glove. I'm not going to use the glue to hold it in. I'm going to actually glue itself on itself. There's the glue surface. I'm going to just pinch it together. And I'm going to use just the bulk of it to hold it in, because I don't want to have a problem ever trying to take them out. And you're probably only going to need to go every so often. Just pull down a little bit and it stuffs right up in there. And one day they'll change the windshield and those wires are going to fall out because they're up against the windshield, and I'll have to just do this again. which is not that big of a deal, as you can see. As long as I don't cut my damn fingers off, you know, shouldn't be giving guys like me scissors. Okay, the opening's getting a lot bigger over here, so I'm gonna have to make this a lot bigger because we're relying on the squish factor to hold it in. So, I mean, it just took that like a $2 prostitute, should I say lot lizard, at a truck stop. I need another big one. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like this. I'm going to shove this up in here like so to get the excess wire on these just out of the way. But I'll remember that I've got this excess wire if I ever need to modify this or move them, which I probably won't ever need to do, but I like options, man. I like options. That's why I like the load board so much. You get some options. Okay, so let's see if this cover is gonna get up in there, you little bastard. See if this cover is going to cover this. Oh, hold on. I have to go like this, make sure she goes around that. Okay, now, what do we got going on here? Why is this cover cussing me? Oh, am I putting it on upside down? Yeah, I was. That's why she's cussing me. Imagine if I busted the window doing that. I'd feel like a dumbass from Dumbassville. Okay, let's try this.
Load is inbound on ETA 1600.
And what time is that, dear?
4.
Yep. Okay.
But what does this mean? Load is inbound on 609025.
609025. That's what? 6 letters? 691, 612. It's a truck number. This one's on the inside though. What?
Guess what's mine?
What? Are you kidding me? No! That load is going to, is it on 99th?
What?
What street's it on?
I don't have a street yet. Let me see.
Well, it's gotta be.
Okay. Washington. In Phoenix area.
Yeah, what's the number?
6111.
Okay, that's not the, it's going to Kroger in Phoenix.
Okay, good.
And we were stuck at Kroger in Phoenix for 44 hours one time, but this ain't going to the same Kroger. Not only that, but that Kroger, was it a Kroger?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Kroger was hiring people that weekend because they had a big drop in employees because of COVID. So now my camera wires, guys, are nice and up and out of the way. Look at that, babe. See how sweet?
Oh, yeah. Yes, well.
What? Make sure it's turned off. You don't want to key it with no antenna hooked up. I've done blew up my first CV that way. I didn't know any better. So I keyed it, I put it in. I was like, oh, let's see. Turned it on and keyed the mic. And then when I went to use the damn thing, no one could hear me. And when I talked to a CB shop, first thing he said is, did you key the mic with no antenna hooked up? I said, well, yes, I did. And he said, yeah, you killed your such and such, and it ain't worth fixing. So you're screwed. Go buy a new CB. Which I did. And I learned a lesson. Don't key the mic when your CB's not hooked up. Can't see in here if you guys are wondering why it's taking me so long. Can't freaking see. And you gotta have the Velcro and everything in a certain spot. Okay, and make sure when you push her back, she's not cramming into something to where she's pushing, she's fighting back at you. Because then you can pretty much guess that you're squishing wires, which you ought not do. Oops, we got some kind of a loop going on in here we don't need. So we need to take this back out. Oh yeah, there it is. And it goes in this way. Now she can go through the hole in the chingamaderas over here. Strap her down nice and tight so she don't come flying out when Melissa does her wonderful herky jerky, Put your cover back in. It just Velcros right back down. We'll get our mic back on, which I still need to buy a mic. But I've been so disappointed with the way the CV's been working. I just can't see spending the money on a mic. And these clips on here, guys, these are for when I'm snacking up front and I finish my snack. They're the bag closers, if you're all wondering what that is. I'll eventually get them put back. But see, now when you look over, you don't have this dangling in your eye to your mirror. When you're driving, it picks it right up and out of your view. I used to just have it tagged up to this, and pulling it out, it pulled out funny and was weird. So this way, you pull it to yourself and you can see, they'll both do their thing. Man, guys, I just can't think of where that screw goes. I'm gonna just keep putting things away until I find it. Or remember, or at least when I'm all done, then I'll start, if I have to start taking things back apart to see, I will, but I don't want to, I got a load coming in. I don't want to have the truck apart when that load comes in. Woo! Now all we got to do is move the antenna over. Yeah, that should be fun. Let me get us reset up. Everything's good here. that piece of rubber is awfully flexible. It actually is tipping it in the other way too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the rubber spacer out. I don't like the way it is. Let me unzoom this. I don't like the way it's got that big old gap. Big old gap right there. And I also get my hand's killing me from holding that thing. It does make them fairly straight. They tip in just a little bit, but I'm gonna have to shorten my one antenna. I think I'm gonna have to tip it forward for now so it doesn't hit trees and stuff. Let me get some distance on it. See how high it is. I think it's up higher than these Peterbilts. The Peterbilts look like they're to the top of the roof, and mine is probably a foot over the roof. So I'm gonna go ahead and tip it forward. At least I won't see it for now, and then I'll see if the CV shop can shorten it. If they can't, I will sell it and get a shorter antenna or whatever they say to put on here. Hopefully they don't tell me to just leave it tipped forward. It's the best one for you. That pissed me off. But you guys don't need to see me take that bracket back out. That's pretty much the install. I think I am going to go ahead and extend my wee boost up one more. I think it's a foot. They come in a foot length. I think I'm going to do that because I always notice that wee boost guys a lot of times have their antenna.
Which door should I use to get in?
Up over the cab.